my guy, like I've already explained to you, that's not even close to all I have. Not even close. Your guy won. He now has to live up to all of those promises. He now has to carry a great economy. He now has to make sure your rent is lower, your cost to heat your home is lower, the cost to insure your car is lower, the cost of groceries are lower, the cost of gas is lower, the cost of education is lower, the cost of healthcare is lower. He has to live up to all of those promises. I'm not done by a damn sight, princess. Not even fucking close. I just got handed 4 more years of content. Yeah, not even close to being done. I am going to be reporting on every ounce of misery that this administration levies on the American people. And I am going to do my damnedest, as long as I have breath in my lungs, to make sure every single American voter in this country knows exactly who did this. Who did what we're about to face? Who did the collapse of the economy that we are looking at if Trump gets his way? Think about what he wants to do for a second here. He wants to impose tariffs on trading partners that he himself formulated and put in place a trade deal with, saying that they wouldn't do that. He wants to break his own deal with our closest partners and allies in order to try and make himself look better, and in the process, he's going to fuck the American people. He wants to put a 65 to 100% tariff on anything coming in from China. I don't know if you're aware of how much shit we buy from China, but it's a lot. Not to mention how much shit China buys from us. I know, I haul it with my semis. The agricultural commodities that China buys from us, that they are no longer going to buy from us if these tariffs go into place. He's going to fuck our economy worse than he did the first time around. And I'm going to make sure you remember who did it. He wants to do away with the FDIC. Do you know what's going to happen if he does away with the FDIC? Do you know what the FDIC does? The FDIC guarantees the money that you have in the bank. It backs the money that you have in the bank. What do you think is going to happen if all of a sudden the FDIC is no longer there and your money in your bank is not federally protected? It's not safe in the bank. If the bank gets robbed, tough shit, you're out of money. What do you think is going to happen if the FDIC goes away? We're going to have a fucking run on the banks. People are going to be like, if I can't trust my money in the bank, I'm going to pull it out and I'm going to hold on to it where I know I can keep it safe. You know what happens if we have a run on banks? Banks can't give you everybody all that cash. They run out of fucking money. And then we see banks collapsing across the country. So we're going to see farmers get fist fucked on trade. Their agricultural commodities are not going to go out anymore. And what little bit does go out is going to be tariffed on the other end. We're going to see imports suffer greatly. Trucking is going to suffer greatly. The price of everything is going to go through the roof. Inflation is going to spike. We'll probably see interest rates go up. And we just had another 0.25% drop. We had another 0.25% drop, and the Fed went, now we're going to just slow down and see what the tariffs do in case we got to raise them again. And then nobody's money is going to be insured in the bank. Yeah, this sounds like a great 4 years we're heading into. And we're all going to be suffering together. But here's the deal. I'm going to make money off that suffering, telling you who did it. I would much rather make money telling you about the wonderful things that a Harris-Walz administration is going to bring to you. But that's not the way the vote went. So now I'll make money telling you what a fucking disaster your guy is again. No, I'm not done by a damn sight, my guy. I'm just getting fucking started.